welcome back to this lovely place I call my channel. Today I wanted to do a completely different type of video for me. So up to now I've been doing a lot of makeup, a little bit of hair, a few other bits and pieces, but today I want to talk about the products that I cannot live without. Obviously I mean that in a first world sense. I could totally live without all of these products, but I just mean that they're products I absolutely adore. I repurchase them all the time, and yeah, they just make my life really easy, and I feel like in my perfect world I couldn't live without. So I'm gonna talk about hair products first. So I was going to pick one of these, but I can't just pick one because I feel that they both pretty much do the same thing and they're both amazing. So the first two products, one of them is Luna by Lisa Jordan, it's the Miracle Hair Treatment, and the other one is the good old Revlon Unique 1 spray. So these are leave-in conditioners. This one claims to have like 10 benefits to your hair, and this one is just a leave-in conditioner. It's absolutely fabulous. Smells like coconuts, has a beautiful smell off this as well. I love this. So my hair, with it being blonde and naturally curly and naturally prone to being super knotty after I wash it, these are my savior. I cannot be without these. Like, genuinely just can't be without these. And yeah, these two, I just couldn't live without them. So let's jump from hair into kind of like beauty body stuff. This guy, Cocoa Brown Tough Stuff. I just can't live without it. I tan probably every second weekend, and this stuff is amazing. A little trick that I do with this actually, and it probably means that I use double the amount I'm supposed to. When I get into the shower, before I run the water, I take some of this out into my hand. The smell of this, it's like, oh my god, it's like all the Cocoa Brown products has that gorgeous, I don't even know what the smell is, it's just so fabulous. And when I smell it, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna be tanning soon. So I have this like excited association with that smell. I get into the shower, before I run the water, I smear this all over my body, and with my hands I rub it in, and it on dry skin really helps give you that nice smooth look. So then I get into the shower and I pop some of this on my exfoliating mitts and I exfoliate my body, and I just love it. It is the perfect way to get rid of old tan, to prepare for new tan, or if you're not a tan person, fake tan person, this is just gorgeous. I could not live without this. Keeping with kind of the skincare side of things, this, oh my god guys, this is the Lancome Bifacil Eye Makeup Remover. As you can see, I'm down to the end of it. Again, like me, if you wear as much eyeshadow and eyeliner and waterproof mascara and lashes and everything like that, this is an absolute godsend. I'm not 100% sure on what the price of it, it's fairly pricey, I think it's in the 30s, but look, like honestly, I've had this for I don't even know how long, definitely over a year. Definitely over a year, probably not even meant to have that long. Basically it is a two-tone mixture. So you have oil and you have your makeup remover. Give it a really good shake and it creates this one mixed product, and pop it onto your cotton round, pop it onto your eyes, and it's just fantastic. Another trick with this, I use this to clean my lashes as well. Not my lashes, my fake lashes. So I'll take my lash, I'll pop it down onto a cotton round and I'll put some of this on top of it. It's probably an expensive way of cleaning my eyelashes, and then I pop another cotton round down on top of it and kind of let the remover soak in, and then I get a little cotton bud and I rub the cotton bud over it to take off any mascara, and then that way you can kind of have your lashes for a little bit longer, particularly if they're expensive lashes. Sticking with skincare, this is, oh my god, my baby. I have this, how long do I have this? Almost 3 years. This is brilliant. So this is called Magnatone, and it's essentially the same as your Clarisonic. So it has your little bristles, you can change your heads on it and everything, and it has two settings. So it has a cleanse and a tone setting, and really it's just, I don't know if you can see it like that, I'll pop it on, and it just vibrates and cleanses your skin. And then if you press it twice, you have like a tone, it kind of like moves like that. I would use this with a cream cleanser, pop a bit of the cream cleanser on my face and then run this all around it so it beeps. So it'll give you like about, maybe I think it's 10 or 15 seconds in one area, and then you move to another area, and then you move to another area. There is a possibility that if you get kind of too excited with this, you can over cleanse, which, you know, is going to break you out, by the way. Don't do that. But this is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I use it with a cream cleanser. This is particularly good after a night out. If you want to give yourself like an at-home facial, this is ideal. So that's that. That's my Magnatone. I love it. The next product that I had forgotten to put in my pile, but I have it in an empties pile. Hint, hint. This is like is it a cult product? Can we call it a cult product yet? I don't know. Oh, I just love it. Anyway, The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, 2% plus B5. This is fantastic. I can't even explain the difference that I've found in my skin after using this. I put it on with my serum in the morning and at night, and like genuinely I don't know how dehydrated my skin must have been before I started using this. This is amazing. The even more amazing thing about this is that you can get it on Beauty Bay for about €7. €7, hello! I would highly recommend this if you have dehydrated skin, or if you really feel like your skin is lacking something and you feel like you want to just get something that's going to make a little bit of a difference. That's The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, 2% plus B5. Could not live without this product. Let's move on to the makeup segment, because there's a few bits and pieces here. There's a lot here that you're not going to be surprised by. If you have watched my videos before, you're going to know pretty much all of these products, but I'm going to just show you the products that I could not live without. So I think the first one you're all gonna know. And again, you're probably like, shut up about this product, please. It's my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And it is for priming your eyes before your eyeshadow. I cannot recommend this enough. It's absolutely fantastic. I get so much more out of my eyeshadow since I started using it. I normally take it on the edge of my beauty blender, as you'll see, and pop it onto my eyes. You've seen me do this a million times. I don't know how long I have this. A year maybe, and there's still loads left in it. Fantastic product. I could not live without that product. Keeping with the eyes, my eyeliners. So bit of a historical visit in terms of my experience with eyeliners. From when I was about 14 and I went through like my gothic phase, I loved eyeliners. I always lined my waterline. I didn't wear anything else, just the waterline, just black eyeliner in my waterline. Wore it to school, wore it everywhere. So I used to wear a Rimmel black one, or this Rimmel grey one. Obviously it's changed packaging. It's a long time ago, since I was 14. But these are the ones that I'm absolutely loving at the moment. In general, eyeliner is something that I could not live without. I think if you were on a desert island and you had eyeliner, you just do so much with it. Not that you'd be fussed with how you look if you're alone, stranded on a desert island. The one I'm loving at the moment, and I mentioned it in one of my last videos there, is my Note Intense Look eye pencil. Love this, absolutely beautiful. This is an old favourite. It's the Lancome La Crayon Kohl in Noir. I had one of these years ago and I think I got it down to about there. It was tiny, like I love these. The other one then is the Rimmel one. It's a really nice grey. Sometimes I feel like black can be a little bit intense, whereas if you have a nice grey, it can be... Guys, I'm so sorry, my battery died. My battery died at the worst possible time of the day, between 3 and 4 during the winter. Light is just like so temperamental, so I really hope that this looks okay. Anyway, I was going on about my eyeliners. They are 3 of my favourites for lots of different uses, but I absolutely love them. So sticking with eyeliners then, I also love to line my upper lash line, and my favourite one is the Essence one. Again, I've used this in loads of videos and I do think it has been repackaged or whatever, but this is just fabulous. It's waterproof eyeliner, it's black, it just has a little tiny brush on the end of it and is so easy to apply. That is definitely another one that I could not live without. Again, sticking with eyes and eye makeup, my brushes. You can't create a good eye look without good brushes, but I did find a really good dupe for the Inglot 6SS, and that is the one from Penneys that I've showed you before. So this is the Inglot 6SS, this is the Primark Pro, I think it's PS Pro one, the 220. Now obviously this is a little bit more tapered. You know, you pay €20 for this, you pay $4.50 or something like that for this with another brush, so you're going to hope to expect better quality somewhat from Inglot, but I do think they're very similar. I could not live without these in my makeup collection. So sticking with makeup then, and kind of the face more so, one of my absolute, as they say, ride or die products is my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I'm in soft brown. It's probably a little bit dark for me, but I just really like that colour. This is amazing. So I got this on honeymoon during the summer in July, and look, I've made a dent in it, like definitely I use it every single day. It is just fantastic. The brush that goes with this is the 14. So this has a spoolie on the end of it, and it has a really kind of stiff little angled brush at the top. The girl in, I think it was Macy's I got it, suggested these two to go together, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I'm so glad that I got this. I have used this a couple of years ago and I just didn't find it was as good, but then when I got the brush and I used the two together, they're just a match made in heaven. I absolutely love this product, the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Just could not go anywhere without it. Sticking with the face, an absolute favourite and something that I didn't use for years, but now I can't live without, and that is my beauty blender. This is the Real Techniques one. I just love them so much. So using your damp beauty blender to put on anything. So I use this to put on my foundation, to put on my concealer, to put on my powder. Like, it's just fantastic as well for putting on powder, particularly underneath the eyes. I buy two in a pack. How much are they? They're probably around €14. I just think they're brilliant. They're just so handy. In my makeup collection, could not live without this product. Love it. You've heard me talk about the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer before. Oh my god, I saw this being used by Aisling on Dramatic Mac, and I'm always kind of, because I'm so pale, clearly I am so pale, I have to be very careful about bronzers, because sometimes if they look a bit ashy on me, they can actually look dirty, and if they're too orange, just doesn't go with me either. But this is amazing. This is the bronzer shade of this bronzer, and it is just like, guys, let me tell you, you have not smelled anything as amazing as this. Oh my god, I swear it's like Malibu, like the drink Malibu, or just coconut. Oh, it's so fabulous. And even in the depths of winter, when I put this on in the morning and I smell the coconut smell, I just am like on holidays in my head. So that is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I could not live without this. Sticking with powders, the next one that I could not live without is my Stay Matte, my Rimmel Stay Matte. Look, I actually need to get a new one shortly enough. I just repurchase these all the time. They're fantastic. I have strange kind of skin. I'm always dehydrated. But also I do get shiny as the day goes on. I get shiny here and I get shiny around here. So my T-zone is where my makeup breaks down quicker, like with everybody else. But I wouldn't classify myself as having oily skin. And I just find that once I pop this on in the morning, and again, I would literally just pop my beauty blender right into this. It's difficult now because obviously I've hit pan on it, and pop my beauty blender on it and then just dab it around where I need it, and it really just sets my makeup so well, and it's so affordable. Like, it's absolutely brilliant. Last but by no means least, the lips. First off, I have chapped dry lips all throughout the year. I've gone through every lip balm that you can imagine throughout the years. I'm very sensitive to things on my lips as well, like different lipsticks can make, in it like a split second, can make my lips dry and flaky in like honestly a second of putting them on. So I have to be very careful about what products I use. In terms of lip balms and soothing cracked, chapped lips, these two products. So the first one I'll talk about, I've probably mentioned this before in video, I think I might have. Burt's Bees, this particular one is menthol and eucalyptus, and it's medicated. I don't even know what that really means, because anyway, yeah, never mind, pharmacy brain, no. Burt's Bees range is just fantastic. One of my very best friends and one of my bridesmaids, Mary, introduced me to Burt's Bees back a couple of years ago, and ever since then I have not been without one of these. This is another one. This is from an Australian brand called Mugu, and it is their Tingling Honey Lip Balm. Oh my god, guys, it's just fabulous. And again, doesn't chap my lips, doesn't make them dry, and just really keeps them moisturized. I definitely could not live without these. Even if I did have to live without lipstick, grand, but I just, no, not happening. Not living without either or both of these. And finally, my little babies, my MAC lipsticks. My MAC lipsticks. Oh my god, that's not even all of them. I just grabbed a handful of them that I have. If you have not used MAC lipsticks before, I'm not sure if we can be friends. I'm just not sure. I just love them so much. I'm very boring, as you know, when it comes to my everyday looks, but I really do find the MAC lipsticks, again, do not dry my lips out. The colour stays on my lips. I am just obsessed with MAC lipsticks. There is one on my person at every minute of the day. I always have one close by. I just love them so much. I just find that the colour stays, but it's not like a matte lipstick where it stays and you can't get it off. They're just so wearable, they're so comfortable on the lips, and you can just choose from a variety of different types. So your Velvet Teddy, like, is really kind of like matte. That's that one there. Oh, I just love it. It's a really brown kind of colour. Faux is one of my absolute favourites, and this is more satin, I think. Yeah, satin. So that's Faux beside that. And then if you want something light on your lips, which I actually have on today, Angel is a frost colour. Oh, look, I actually need to repurchase that. That's Angel. And the one I wore on my wedding day is one of these ones here. It's the Mineralize Rich in Pure Pout. That is gorgeous. And it's really hydrating, that particular one. So as you can see, there's like a general theme to my lipsticks. I just love a really natural nude lipstick, and they're just like fabulous, absolutely fabulous. But again, you cannot have good lipstick without good lip liners. The Whirl lip liner is just a beautiful one that will go with almost all of those. You can see it down along here if you can. That's Whirl and that's Soar. So both of these will go with any sort of nude lipstick. So that's it, guys. That's my products I could not live without. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and give me a thumbs up down below if you did enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for clicking onto my channel or following the link or however you got here. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time. See ya.